Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Veterans Day is a time for the nation to come together to celebrate its valiant warriors and protectors of peace. A time for the country to celebrate its veterans to ensure that they have not fought in vain. This is exactly what residents of Guam did on the front lawn of Adelup this morning.
Let us not forget the bravery and valor of the men and women of the United States Armed Forces, who are the vanguards of freedom, democracy, and peace. They embody the soul of our nation and our way of life, not just because of their willingness to risk their lives for their country, but for their love of their fellow countrymen as well.
Thousands of Guamanian men and women are among those fearless U.S. veterans who have answered the call to fight for their country. Brigadier General Stephen D. Garland, commander of the 36th Wing of the U.S. Air Force, commended the Guam sons and daughters who he says have always volunteered to sacrifice for their nation.
At this moment, more than 800 service members, 600 deployed Guam's guardsmen, and an additional 200 active duty airmen, sailors, mariners, and soldiers who call Guam home are spending Veterans Day in harm's way. This year, we had the unfortunate task of honoring two of our tomorrow National Guardsmen who gave the ultimate sacrifice. When Sergeant Eugene Uggan and Specialist Dwayne Flores died in Afghanistan this May, we all felt the overwhelming grief and deep sadness that comes when a service member from our home gives his life in service to the nation.
General Garland personally thanked all the veterans in attendance today. He said it was important to reflect on the sacrifices veterans have made to safeguard our country's way of life. Acting Governor Ray Tenorio also thanked Guam's many men and women who have served the country and those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice.
All of you have served, and you know the difficult challenges that go into doing that. To be able to sign up, go out to a place where you've never seen, and to be trained to defend our country. You've taken those steps and beyond. You've gone onto the battlefield. You've faced almost certain death. And many of our proud military members who have gone, who paid that ultimate sacrifice, are the ones we think about when we think about these kind of days. When we enjoy the freedom and the beautiful paradise that we have on this island, we recognize the courage and the strength that it took